greetings that you have given. Let us all enjoy the grace, kindness, support, and blessings of all the devatas, all powerful gods, so rishis and Navagrahas and all of them. And their blessings are with us because we are their friends. So that's one thing. And today being the first day of the year according to our English people calendar. So I thought first we shall revise or recite the Ayush Suktam because there are number of Ayur Devatas, not only Devatas, but also the Rishis and other semi-divine beings are also there. So a number of forces are there who are guarding our course of life and journey of life at every stage, at every step, and every minute. So we just try to remember all of them and so we recite the Ayush Sukta after our prayer usual. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.
Om Bhadram Karne Bhisrunuyama Deva.
Om Bhadram Karne Vishnuyamu Devaha.
Bhadram Pasyema Akshabhihi.
Bhadram Paschema Akshabhihi.
Yajatraha
Yajatraha.
Sthirairangaihi.
Stirairangaihi.
Sushtuvagumsaha.
Rushtuvagumsaha.
Tanubhihi.
Tanubihi.
Vyasema devahitam.
Vyashema devahitam.
Yadayuhu.
Yadayuhu.
Swasti na indro.
Swasti na Indro.
Vruddhasravaha.
Rudrashavaha.
Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaha.
Swasti nः पूषा विश्ववेदाः.
Swasti nastarksyo arishtanemihi.
स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः.
Swasti no bruhaspatirdadatu.
स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः.
Om Agne Naya Supatharaye Asman.
ॐ अग्ने नय सुपताराये अस्मान्.
Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan.
विश्वानि देवा वयुनानि विद्वान्.
Yuyodhyasmadjuhuranameno.
युयोद्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो.
Bhuyishtham te namavuktim vidhema.
भूयिष्ठां ते नम उक्तिं विदेम.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः.
Om Apyayantu Mamangani.
ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि.
Vakpranaschakshuh.
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुः.
Shrotramatho balam.
श्रोत्रमतो बलम्.
Indriyani cha sarvani.
इन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि.
Sarvam Brahma Upanishadam.
सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्.
Maham Brahma Nirakuryam.
माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्.
Mama Brahma Nirakarotu.
मा ब्रह्म निराकरोतु.
Anirakaranamastu.
अन्धाकरणमस्तु
अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु
अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु
तदात्मनि निरते
तदात्मनि निरते
उपनिषत्सु धर्मा
उपनिषत्सु धर्माः
ते मयि सन्तु
ते मयि सन्तु
ते मयि सन्तु
ते मयि सन्तु
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
So in these mantras, which we have got to do every day, and then what you are expecting or what you are wanting or desiring, the keywords in these mantras you observe. One, the first one is Bhadram. The second one is Swasti. The third one is Naya. And fourth one is the Vayunas. And for all that, what we are going to do, Namavukti. So you just say Nama, two-lettered word that I am saluting you. And just utterance is enough. Then we come to our body and important limbs, other than all the limbs of our body, to be quite firm, to be quite appeased, remain appeased, which means that they should remain healthy and strong, pain-free. And the Brahma is the important target for all of us. Brahma is the prayer, Brahma is the Veda, Brahma is the wisdom, Brahma is the knowledge. And this Brahma is Upanishad, is to be unraveled, is to be investigated, is to be pursued, is to be understood, is to be made our own. And so Upanishad. And what is that Brahma? It's a Upanishad, secret. What is not readily available is a secret, but which you have got to search. Then all these things are possible to us when what is the condition? Atmani nirate. So you have to make your attention focused on the Atma that is staying in our body. But Atma is the one which is operating through the body as a tool. Therefore, we have to take care of the body and the soul or the Paramatma inside. That's why we always say, Atma Sudhyantam, Antaratma Me Sudhyantam. And what is that Antaratma? We have got that Amrutatva. So, Yo anta pravisya mama vachamimam prasuptam sanjivayati. So it is being sanjivana, jivana, sanjivana. Jivana is Chaitanya, activization, and that should be properly directed and instructed. Then it becomes sam. Because everybody would have a jivana, life living, but what kind of life that we are pursuing is of importance and is of significance. Supposing if it is not properly monitored or engineered, then we are at not happiness. Therefore, we always say that Atmanirate. Naturally, what would happen is Upanishad Dharma, whatever dharmas, whatever religious and good things are there, covered in the Upanishads, all those come and stay in us, which means that our life will be a properly modulated and properly directed one. This is what is the journey. And for all that, what is the basic thing that we want is Bhadram. Bhadram is Shreyas. So Shreyo Praptaye. When Krishna was asked by Arjuna, you are telling 100 things, but what is Shreyas for me? That you choose and tell me. Because I have nothing to choose, because everything looks very much important to me, karma or bhakti or jnana. But what is that Shreyas that is given to me? That's what exactly here also, Bhadram is Shreyas. And then we have got Swasti, Sukham Asti. In Ayurveda, Swasti is a big concept. And there's number of definitions how you define the Swasti to be. And when we have got Swasti, it is called Swasthya, Swasthya Jivanam. That is, you don't depend upon others. You depend upon your own self when it is a wonderful situation, that our journey. Then we have got, so like that, everything is most important stage by stage steps which we want to pray, make prayer. And if at all we want to accomplish all these things and make our life a really worth living, because in our life we come across number of circumstances and contexts, and if the circumstances and contexts are very good, then we feel that we like to live, and we see that whole life there is a sap in the life and all that. But if that is all mind dissonance, if the mind is gloomy and mind is disturbed, alarmed, then you find the whole world is a burden on us, or we are a burden to the world, and that kind of downward feelings will come to us. No, because when we turn to the Vedic wisdom or Vedas, like suktas like Ayush Sukta, Bhagya Sukta, or anything like that, they don't dispirit you. If at all you are dispirited, the DE is dropped and then you become spirited. That means your spirit is being nurtured and you are given to that. Therefore, and what is that we want exactly is the Ayuhu. All these Abhadram, Swasti, and Namaha, Neta, and Atma, Niratatva, Upanishatu, Brahma, all that is coming under the heading Ayuhu. Ayuhu. You is driven. That is, we have to drive through. And how long? As long as we are destined to live. Is always elongation. Is also is a sense of reaching the goal. And we don't know the goals, but still we keep on working to reach up a goal, and that goal we keep on realizing it stage by stage, and so this, therefore the journey of life will go, and that exactly is called ayush. That's why those people who cross 80 and more years, 8 and more decades of life, then they suddenly fall into the group of shata ayushi. That the word shata, though they are 80 or 85 or 90, the shatam is being the word used, meaning that he has to touch the wall of 100. Because when that kind of wall is being touched, or when we live so long a time, we have so many advantages, we learn so many things, we experience so many things, and it will be a matter of joy and rejoice and all that. Therefore, one has to live long. Chiranjiva, Jarangacha. For all that, we cannot simply aim for that. Dharmartha Kama Mokshas. We have got a number of gods who are in charge of taking care of the Ayu concern of the individuals born upon this earth. Because this kind of Ayu question does not arise for the gods, because they have drunk Amrutam, which is really giving them longer lives than comparatively to the life of other beings. Therefore, Amrita Pana is only a long life guarantee. That is, they don't die quickly and they don't undergo certain other conditions of the physique when they have got. Therefore, we have got to remember many gods to see that our Ayush is being ensured, our Ayush being insured. So when that insurance and insurance is there, then we are comfortable in our life. So quickly let us read the 7 slokas, 8 slokas of this Ayush Sukta, and then go to the next what we are running about. Just see once, say once, I just give you what we are doing here. Om Yo Brahma Brahmana
Om Yo Brahma Brahmana
Ujjabhara Pranai
Ujjahara Pranai
Shiraha Krittivasa
Shiraha Kruttivasa
Pinaki
Pinaki
Ishano Devaha
Ishano Devaha
Ayurdadhatu
Ayurdadatu
Tasmai Juhomi Havishakrutena
Tasmai Juhomi Havishagrutena
Vibhrajamanaha Sarirasya Madhyat
Vibrajamanaha Sarirasya Madhyat
Rochamano Karma Ruchihi
Rochamano Garma Ruchihi
Ya Agatu
Ya Agat
Samrutyupashana Gora
Samrutyupashanapamudya Goran
Nihayusheno
Nihayusheno
Ghृतमत्तु देवः
Grutamattu Devaha
ब्रह्मज्योतिर्ब्रह्मपत्नीषु
Brahma Jyotir Brahma Patnishu
यमादधातु
Garbham Yamadadat
पुरुरूपं जयन्तं
Pururupam Jayantam
सुवर्णरम्भग्रहम्
Suvarnarambhagraham
अर्कमर्च्यम्
Arkamarchyam
मायुषे वर्धयामो घृतेन
Mayushe Vardayamo Grutena
श्रियं लक्ष्मीमौबलामम्बिकाम्
Shriyam Lakshmi Maubalamambikam
गां षष्ठीं च
Gam Shashtim Cha
यामिन्द्रसेनेत्युदाहुः
Yam Indrasenetyudahu
तां विद्यां ब्रह्मयोनिगुम्
Tam Vidyam Brahmayonigam
स्वरूपामिहायुषे
Sarupamyayushe
तर्पयामो घृतेन
Tarpayamo Grutena
So we are just beginning to put our request or petition to the most important final God, Ishanaha, Ishano Devaha. Ishana is all controller, all powerful, all potential, so omnipresent, omniscient, and all that. That's why Ishana, you may tell that Ishana is one of the names of Ishvara, that is Paramatma Shiva, and also some people will want to say Ishana as Vishnu. Whether you say it's a Vishnu or Ishvara, but they are the final gods who are all capable. Therefore, Ishano Devaha, our petition is to that Ishana Deva who has to give you Ayuhu Dadhatu. He has to bestow long life to us. The moment one is born, they have to reach the old age. Jaram Gacha. When a child is there brought before you, bless the baby, then you should say, Shisho Jaram Gacha. Oh child, you go, you reach the old age. People may be angry. What? He's just born. How do you attribute old age? No, it's a fond hope that old age, it does not come immediately. You have to go through so many ups, downs, and otherwise. Therefore, we say that Ayuhu Dadatu. And who is that? And there is a description about Kruttivasaha, Pinaki, Siraha Pranaihi. So, prana is the most important thing which we have discussed in Bhagavad Gita. How important is the prana? And so, as long as the prana is coming and going into the body repeatedly, people are all living. The prana were to say that by Tata, then there is no question of living at all. So that's why prana has been very much important, and that prana is Ishvara, and how you want to get all that benefit by offering the ghrutam, the clarified butter, and that becomes the havis. Havis is the offering, and among all offerings in the world, the best offering that you can make to the God is only a ghee, the clarified butter we call it, and because ghritam vai aharam devanam, for all gods, what is the staple food? Ghee. Therefore, if you give them ghee, they're happy. In fact, Agni is very fond of ghee. Therefore, wherever ghee is there, he will just stretch his tongue and he will lick and then grow. That's why Agni is supposed to be Vayurdagne Havisha Jushano, because he said, Ghruta Pratiko Ghruta Ghruta Pratikaha, that is, he is represented by the clarified butter, and his mouth is having a lot of ghee because he just consumes it not only for himself, or he will make it purified and deliver to the other gods. When you give the ghee offering to naming other gods also, like that, Ghruta Pratiko and Ghruta Vedi. Vedi means no. He must also know wherever the presence of ghee is there. So much fond is the Agni. Therefore, Krutena. And now important timekeeper and also the Ayu keeper of all beings in the world is Surya Bhagavan. And he will always rise and then set. So rising of the sun is our rise. Setting of the sun is our setting. In the sense that prananada yodeti, prananada yostam yeti. So there is a Aruna Prashna, which you will enjoy the sweetness of it on Saturday for an hour. So there it is said that what is the main work of the Surya Bhagavan? He will come up taking all the life and activity back to them respectively. And when he wants to retire, go away, and he will draw out all the energies of all people and he will retire. So people go to sleep. So people are dependent upon the sun. Not only people means also gods, because Esha Devan Suraganan Pati Gabhastibihi. You understand Aditya Hridayam, every day you are reading probably. There, Gabhastibihi Pati. Gabhasti or the race is protecting, like that. And moreover, how is this fellow? Rochamano Dharma Ruchihi. When sun is there, you need not hanker for the heat. The heat is automatic. Therefore, he is a Dharma Ruchi. And the moon is Sita Amshuhu. He is a cool red god. So cool and hot. So Dharma Ruchi, Dharma. And what is that Surya Bhagavan do? He is a killer. Don't think that Surya is our friend always. No. He is also a killer to us. Every day he will kill us. In the sense that we lose our stipulated span of life, that we are not realizing. Oh, sun came, we are happy, we celebrate, we do. But behind that, something like the rose flower, looking at the rose, you feel so happy and delighted, and you just want to, but you know that there is a thorn behind it. That thorn is danger. But we don't remember thorn when we think of the rose. So also here, the Surya Bhagavan, you have to make a prayer. Ayushenaha, that is, he is seated in our ayus, and so he has to accept the krutam which you are giving and all that. And moreover, there are hundreds and thousands of gods. Pururupam Jayantam. Pururupam means the same God taking different names, different administrative portfolios, and covering all that. So that kind of God and he is Surya Bhagavan. Because of him only all that happened. So we make a prayer because a pride person, Ayushe Vardhayamo Grutena. So Vardhayamaha. Vardhayamaha means make them pleased. See, unless you make anybody pleased, they will not do your work. It is always there with all people, either it is a child or adult or old man or a god or animal or anything like that. All people want, say, appeasement. That's why in Agrikarya you make a prayer. Apyayamana, apyayamano, apyayamana swaswaha. You put a offering to Agni in Agrikaryam. I have prepared translation notes or that. It is under press, it will come out, which is a mandatory for the brahmachari soon after Upanayanam, morning and evening. He has to do Prataha Agnikaryam, Sayam Agnikaryam, because Agni is the immediate god, duty doctor who will come to our rescue. Agni is the 98.4 temperature, degree temperature. Anyway, so Tama Ayushe, we have to increase, enhance him. Vardhaya means Vardhanti, to make him enhance, and so that we also enhance in our own life journey. And now we have got the Indrasena. These are all number of other gods. Sri, Lakshmi, Aubala, Ambika, Gam. All these are taken to be the Ayur Devatas. And again, and also all these people, we are going to satisfy them. Tarpayamaha. Trupti. What most wanted for all people is Trupti. If people are not Trupta, then there is no happiness at all. That's why, but we have to do that. And we think that we are doing it. That's why there is one Subhashitam beautifully said by Bhartrahari. Tapo na taptam vayameva tapta trishna na jirna vayameva jirna kalo na yata vayameva yata. I hope you understand the meaning. It's not at all hard. So kalo na yata vayameva yata. It is not time passing off. We are passing off. So we say passed away, not passed in, passed out, passed away. You see the English people, how beautifully they put it. So passed away means no more. Passed in is okay, admitted. And pass on is continuation. Like that, the prepositions convey the sense of the past. Therefore, tarpayamaha grutena, with this gruta, we are going to please them. Now let's go to next mantra. Where again you have many more gods who are all responsible to protect or guard and take care of the life running of beings born upon the earth. They are, please repeat, Dakshayanyaha,
दाक्षायण्यः
Sarvayonya,
सर्वयोन्यः
Sayonya,
सयोन्यः
Sahasrasho,
सहस्रशो
Vishwarupa Virupa,
विश्वरूपा विरूपाः
Sasunavaha Sapatayaha,
ससूनवः सपतयः
Sayuthya Ayusheno,
सयोध्या आयुषेणो
Grutamidam Jushantam.
घृतमिदं दुषन्ताम्.
So idam Grutam. This is the offering. Clarified butter. Jushantam. Please accept. Unless accept, you click, you are unhappy. If accept comes up, then we are happy. So you may offer 100 things, but gods must admit it. So admission is important. Therefore, we have to request the gods to accept what we are offering. Therefore, here, who are they? They're all Dakshayanya. They are all very kind, compassionate for us, and they're all born in different origins or eggs. And some people are born with origin, or they are just born. In the world, Not necessary that everybody has to go through the womb of the mother. There are other ways through which they can emerge themselves. You have seen in Narayaniyam that Varaha Avatara has no Garbhavasa. Just out of the nostrils of Brahmadeva, he got emerged out. So that's why he's called, what is called? He is called Ayoni. Yoni is there, but not regular. That's why, and there are people who have Yoni, we have different Yoni, Ayoni, Swetajaha, Andajaha, and well, like that, Vayujaha, etc. are there. So all these gods, they are Vishwarupaha, Virupaha. You cannot discover them for fixity of form and all that. They will be available in any form they like, Kamarupins. For example, our Dattatreya Guru, we just celebrated Purnima, Datta Purnima. Many people must have worshipped Dattatreya Guru because he is one who is a Avadhuta. Avadhuta is a stage of sannyasahood where they have transcended all attachment and they are just mystically they are present. So not many Avadhutas are there, only few Avadhutas are there. That is the pinnacle of the Parivrajakatva which one has to, that sannyasa yoga. So he will be not available in one forum. There are several forums he will be moving. And moreover, they are all gurus. Therefore, they are all Sayutya Gurutamidam Junantam. Please repeat. Divya Gana Bahurupa Purana.
Divya Gana Bahurupa Purana.
Ayuschito na pramatnantu viran.
Ayushchido nah pramatantu viran. Pramatantu.
Ta na. Pramatnantu stardana.
Pramatnantu viran.
Tebhyo juhomi bahudha grutena.
Tebhyo juhomi bahuda grutena.
Ma naha prajagum ririsho.
Mana prajagam ririsho.
Mota viran.
Mota viran.
Look at it. Ayuschhidaha. We are worried about those people who try to cut off our life. What does it mean? They will just give you worries. When your mind is dipped in worry, happiness is lost. And there will be so many drastic thoughts and drastic events. And therefore, such type of people have got to be avoided or taken, removed by a set of gods who are very heroic, and they must see that such type of negative people are kept away. Dura, that's why it says, Dushtam Durataha Varjayet. Whoever are dushta, are dangerous, are likely to cause danger to you, you have to always keep them away. Therefore, there is a saying, and you may knowing, that you have to keep arm distance from a bull and a bad man. See, you don't know, you should not go very close to a bull because it has got horns. You don't know its mind. So bulls and wicked people must be at arm distance. You should not very closely associate with them. Maybe they are good, you may feel, but you cannot. Therefore, ayuschhidaha and all and gana divya ganaha bahurupaha puranaha naha pramatnantu naha, then ayuschhidaha, and therefore because of their protection extended by them to you, ebhyaha bahudha grutena juhomi. I am bahudha means in several manners, in several fashions. That is to say that while offering, there are many methods of offering. That's why bahudha grutena juhomi. Juhomi means I am offering. When once you say juhomi, no more you have authority over that. Done. What is done cannot be undone. Shakespeare says you have offered, finish, you forget about it. Then only when you give dhanam, you should not trace what happens to what dhanam I did. No, Your extent is only, that's why they use water. Water as the confirmed registration of dhanam, what you do, or any other thing like that, manas. So, which means that, when Balichakravarti offered dhanam, bhudanam to to Vamana, that is Mahavishnu, and Potana in Bhagavatam gives a beautiful Sanskrit formula repeating which he makes the dhanam. Because any dhanam or anything must have some kind of accompaniment of some prayer or some desire or something like that. He says, for example, Vipraya Prakatau Vrataya Bhavate Vishnu Swarupaya Dasya Vitubhyam Batanchu Kriya Chiprundai Dhanujeswarundu. Probably if Krishna Mohan is there, he would give me full answer. So this is this line, mantram, because whenever dhanam or such ritual thing comes, you should adopt to Sanskrit. Samskritam is Daivi Bhasha, Girvana Bhasha. You may do it in your own language, but it will have more authenticity when you employ the direct Sanskrit language. For example, if I say, Dhupam darsha dhupam agrapayami. Dhupam is poga, Telugu. పొగ వేస్తున్నాను నీకు అంటే ఎలా ఉంటుంది? అట్లే దీపం దర్శయామి అంటే నిప్పు చూపిస్తున్నాను. Well, these are all not very pleasant situations that gods can like or we like it. So you say Deepam Darshayami, then these kind of words you cannot translate it. Then you may translate. No translation can be taken as a mantra. Like that, here also we say Tebhyo Juhomi Grutena. What is the expectation that you want? Mana prajagum reirisho mota viran. So praja and vira, these are the two important support for people upon the earth. Praja is the society, the social order, because man is gregarious. He lives in groups. He cannot be isolated. He has to be dependent upon a carpenter, a cobbler, and blacksmith or goldsmith or anybody like that. All that's why in Namakam you see Rudra to be any and everybody, and not only any and everybody, but he is also Lord of any and everybody, so that there is a kind of control exercised for the organization of the society and order. That I'm going to talk about contextually on Saturday morning from 7:30 Chicago time, 8:30 Eastern time, every week. So I'm trying to not I teach the Rudram, but I want to explain in my own way whatever I could understand that God gives me. That what is that Rudram? So Rudram is only to get rid of Rodana or Dukkha, because Janma Dukkham, Jara Dukkham, Yad Dukkham, Dukkhamevacha. Shankaracharya has given us a clue that everything is Dukkham. Janma Dukkham, Jara Dukkham, and so Yad Dukkham, Dukkhamevacha. You cannot repair it. Dukkha remains as a Dukkha only. When something is broken, you may attach it, but that scar will be there, is it not? Or that joining point will be there, whatever cosmetic it is like. Therefore, Prajam and Viran Maririshaha. Don't harm them, don't trouble, because I depend upon the people, I depend upon the defense personnel, or those who come to my rescue. That is Maharajas, Kshatriyas, and all that. Continue. Eka Purastat.
Ekah purastat
Yayidam babhuva yato babhuva.
Yedam babhuva yato babhuva
Bhuvanasya gopaha.
Bhuvanasya gopaha
Yamapyeti bhuvanagum samparaye.
Yamapyeti bhuvanagam samparaye
Sano havirghrutam.
Sano havirghrutam
Ihayushetu deva.
Ihayushetu devaha.
Look here, Attu devaha. Hitherto you have got the words as Vardhayami, Havisha Ghrutena, Vardhayami, Then you have got the word, another word as tarpayami, another word you have come across that juhomi, etc. But here you have got directly what God should do when you give something. In our Indian, Telugu community, supposing somebody gives you clothes to the couple or anybody, you expect them to immediately wear and show you and do namaskara or get namaskara received from us. So that was the tradition or practice. That means it should be enjoyed by the person. Like that, attu devaha. Attu means enjoy, accept, eat. Attu means annam. Ajjata iti annam. What is annam? That which is enjoyed, that which is eaten is called annam. Ajjate atticha bhutani. What is annam? Annam is being eaten by people, and that annam which you eat, people, which you eat, that will eat you away. Sugar, diabetics, sugar and BP, and so many diseases come up. So why all diseases come? Only because of the food. That's why Krishna, although he's told so many yogas, in 17th chapter, he goes to kitchen and then describes, Baba, all your yoga depends upon sattvahara, rajoahara, and tamasikahara, and so on. So you have to adopt that ahara, which will make you really a good yogi, a parama yogi, and you will get the emancipation. Like that, Krishna Bhagavan, even Sankaracharya also, I have conducted one seminar on Sankara whole day, both in Columbus, Ohio and Indianapolis. There was a overpouring crowd for that workshop we did for about, say, morning 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So with a 1 hour lunch break. It was such a wonderful attention because in all the Subhashitas of Shankara were taken, and there he also tells you how you should prepare the Naivedya Dravya to Shiva. What should be the ingredients? How long you should allow it to be on the fire, and what kind of taste you should bring out. Beautiful. If you just look at that, you can see Shankaracharya is not only a philosopher, not only a mentor, not only XYZ, but he is also a good cook and also good shafara, whatever you call it. So he is an all-round scholar. That's why he has been given the word Sarvagnatva. Anyway, so here Attu Devaha. Again, we have not only all the gods we are thinking, we have there are other miscellaneous gods are there. Semi-gods are there, demigods are there, and human gods are there, etc. Them we are just covering here. Please say Vasun Rudranadityan
Vasu Rudran Adityan
Marutotha Sadhyan Rubhun
Marutota Sadhyan Rubhun
Yakshan Gandharvagumscha Pitrugumscha
Yakshan Gandharvagascha Pritugrum Shushan
Vishwan
Vishwan
Bhrugun Sarpagumschangirasotha Sarvan
Bhrugun Sarpanga Shangirasod Sarvan
Hrtagum Hutva
Ghrutakam Bhutva
Swayushya Mahayama Shashvatu.
Swayushya Mahayama Shashvat.
Look at this. You may think of only the major persons, but there are so many people who helped the major person to be a major. Therefore, even those attendants who helped them must also be fed. Something like if you have hired a car with a driver, you have to feed the driver also, not only you feed yourself. And driver and petrol and all that. So that's why there are no number of Ayu caretaker gods and goddesses and humans and semi-humans and rishis. They are all listed in this. Vasu, Rudra, there are Ashtavasus, 11 Rudras, 12 Adityas, 7 Maruts. Then you have got Sadhyas, Sadhya Devatas, Rubhus, that's all God section. Now you come to the semi-divine beings, Yaksha, Gandharva, one section. Then other section is Pitru, the Pitru Devatas. There are also different department. So Vishwan, you say A, B, C, D, simply say Z. That means when you say Z, all the alphabet Varnamala is covered. Like that, you have got that Vishwan. The word Vishwa means known, unknown guardians or custodians of protecting our life to all of them. And again, one more list comes up. Bhrugun, Sarpagumscha. The Bhrugus are the Rishis, the Maharshis who are Veda Rishis, and their family of Rishis are there. For example, we are going to say Bhargavaya Vidmahe. Shukra is supposed to be the child of Bhrugu Maharshi. Therefore, whenever you make a prayer to Shukra, we are going to know them, then it's a Bhrugu Maharshi. So there are Bhrugu Angirasa. They are not only simply Rishis, they are magicians. They have got lot of authority power, lot of magical powers. Therefore, they become the gurus of the Rakshasas also. That's why Bhargava or Bhrugu Shukra Graha become a guru. So you don't go to deeper. I can keep on talking on this sukta. I mean, so much is there about it. And sarpas, sarpa devatas are there, you know. Sarpa means the crawling creatures which have no foot. You know, sarpa has not got feet, and sarpa and angirasa, bhrugu, angirasa. Angirasa is also a eminent seer, and he has given rise. For example, even Dattatreya is also Angirasa Putra, and even the Chandra is also Angirasa Gotra. Now also we have got so many people belonging to the Angirasa Gotra, because Angirasa Gotra are there. So he's such a Gotra Rishi, Veda Rishi, etc. And then Sarvan, again, there you get the word Vishwan, etc., Sarvan, and so on. See, and so on and etc., you don't know them, you have to find out. Therefore, they are all BCC. If you talk about sending your communication, they will be in the hiding. All of them you have to appease. So you have to appease the car driver, the car owners, and car passengers, and etc. etc. Then why for you do it? Sva Ayushya Mahayama Shaswatu. Whatever stipulated period of life that we have been granted, we should be able to fully enjoy that. That's why Sampurna Ayuho, Satayuho, Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamadachyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnamev. That Purnatva is what is called as Swayushya. A man is given 120 years, a dog is given 15 years, something like that. So every being born has got honor before birth date, and expiry date also is there. Even our Yajnopavitam also, Ramesh, has got expiry date, 1 year only. On every Sravana Purnima, you have to exchange your Yajnopavitam. You cannot continue with the same old Yajnopavitam. So that's why Yajnopavitam Paramam Pavitram. That's what I tell you. Our Yajnopavitas also have got expiry date. And if you don't do it, then it's no Paramam Pavitram. It's Apavitram, it becomes automatically. So the moment the drug expiry date is there, you are not supposed to use that expired drugs. You have to throw it out. Like that, you throw your Yajnopavitam also. Here also, Mahayama Shaswatu. Mahayama means we have to live happily and fulfill whatever Purusharthas are there, whatever targets are there. And finally, here Ishano Devaha, we began our prayer. And next we have got the last mantra, Vishno Tvam No Antamaha.
Vishno Tvam no Antama.
Tvam Sharma Yacha Sahantya.
Tvam Sharma Yacha Sahantya.
Prate Dhara Madhuschutta.
Pratedara Madhuschutta.
Utsam Duhrate Akshitam.
Utsam Duhrate Akshitam.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Narayana, Vishnu is the Antima God. He is the final God. Beyond Vishnu, there is nobody at all. He is only Parabrahma. Brahmas are there, all many Brahmas are there. Vishnu is Parabrahma. Therefore, he is called as Antamaha, the end. And therefore, he is capable of Sharma Yacha. Sharma is Shanti. When there is pain, you take painkiller, you become peaceful. When you don't take painkiller, but you have to suffer pain as long as it goes by itself. You don't have tolerance. Sahantya. So Sahantya, Vishnu is the Sahantya. He is the most forbearing, tolerant power. For whoever, whatever kind of compliant, whatever kind of suffering people have got, Vishnu is responsible. That's why you do Vishnu Sahasranama, because Bhayakrut Bhayanashanaha. He is Bhayakrut, maker of the Bhayam. At the same time, he will be destroying the Bhayam. Therefore, Bhaya is Roga, Bhaya is Bhiti, everything is a Bhaya. That's why Sarva Bhartruhari in Vairagya Sataka tells that Bhoge Roga Bhayam, Vitte Nrupalad Bhayam, etc. If you want to enjoy good food long time, there is a fear of Roga. If you eat, overeat, indigestion and all that. And Vitte Nrupalad Bhayam, if you have got more and more money, the income tax people are there, the government is there to charge you. And Rupe Jara Bhayam, if you think that we are already handsome, then there's old age comes, our hair grows gray, or our skin becomes wrinkled or loose, etc. All these signs will be there automatically upon the body. Nothing is there about which you can be confident. Therefore, Bharturi says, Sarvam Vastu Bhayanvitam. Every Vastu is tagged with the Bhaya. Vairagyameva Bhayam Runam. He says, only Vairagya is good. So, like that, here also, he said, Ansarmayacha, and just like a calf being fed constantly by the mother cow with the teats, with its milk coming continuous as a dhara from its teats, like that, oh God, Vishnu, constantly take care of us such that we will be able to grow in our own lifespan happily and successfully and healthy. That's what Krishna, we make a prayer to that. And I think this is the first wish that we can have on the opening day of the English year, January 1st. That Swayushya Mahayama Shashvato. So whatever ayush, whatever comfort, whatever benefits and conveniences that we are being blessed by gods because of our own Purva Janma Punya Phala, we enjoy and have a nice, comfortable, acceptable, enjoyable, and also fame-full life. That's why that's what I thought. Like we should recite this particular Ayush Sukta every day. You recite. It takes hardly 2 seconds or 3 seconds, nothing more. If you are doubtful, play the Ayush Sukta done by other things in YouTube. You also open the book and follow him up. Afterwards, you become independent. Something like a person trying to make you learn cycling. For some time only he holds. Afterwards, he leaves. But sometimes you don't realize he is not holding your cycle when you're cycling. So like that, anything like that. So every day we can recite the Ayush Sukta. There are people who recite every day Ayush Sukta and get all that. Because the prayer is the only one potential tool through which you can make all gods listen to us and all gods become our friends. Because Devanam Sakyam Yushe, when you say that, even gods are also interested to befriend us. Don't think that gods are insentient, feel they have learned, they are all sentient people. They also want equally important because gods depend upon man and man depends upon the God. Therefore, I think this is the final, is a wonderful day. The first day again on Bugadi, our Indian year. Also, we can make this, but till then, you keep reciting this particular thing, and whatever, if not whole thing, at least the 1 or 2 mantras of this, that will make you really comfortable. Then we'll go to the Chandra of Navagraha Suktama. Let us recite Chandra. We have done with Surya Bhagavan, because you have noted that Surya is the supervisor responsible to cause good and bad. Satyanrute asatye narajasa vartamano nivesayan amrutam martyancha hiranyayena savitarathena devo yati. That's what we have learned in the first mantra about Surya Bhagavan, because what is he doing in the world? Right in the morning, he tries to deposit in the world, upon the earth and people and all that, Amruta and Mrityu. That is problems, accidents, incidents, and the problems on one hand, and removal, cure, and elevation and emancipation. Look, this fellow is doing both jobs, that he is helping people at the same time giving scope for them to suffer. And that's what we understood the Bhagavan. Now, please let us go to the Chandra. Please say, Om Chandraya Namaha.
Om Chandraya Namaha.
2 times.
Om Chandraya Namaha.
Om Apyayasva Sametu Te.
Om Apyayasva Sametu Te. Om Apyayasya Sametu Te.
Vishvatasoma Vrishniyam.
Vishvatasoma Vrishniyam. Vishvatasoma Vrishniyam.
Bhavavajasya Sangathe.
Bhavavajasya Sangate. Bhavavajasya Sangate.
Apsume Somo Abravitu. Apsume
Somo. Apsume Somo.
Abravitu.
Abravitu.
Page 206 in the Kannada
Abravitu.
version of the Veda Mantra. I don't know about Devanagari script. You should keep the text also or with you. And in the Veda Ganga volume 20, I have written a full article on the Navagrahas, tracing their origin to the Veda, which Veda and all that. But that I should make a copy and send you all in WhatsApp. And I'll have to take dependence upon somebody. I'll do it for you, because 20 volume Veda Ganga may not be available. Only 26 volumes should be available with you. Go through that. Now, Antar Vishwani Bheshaja.
Antar Vishwani Beshaja. Antar Vishwani Beshaja.
Agnim cha Vishwashambhuvam.
Agnim cha Vishwasambhuvam. Agnim cha Vishwasambhuvam.
Apascha Vishwabheshaji.
Apascha Vishwabeshaji. Apascha Vishwabeshaji.
Gauri Mimaya Salilani Takshati.
Gauri Mimaya Salilani Takshati. Gauri Mimaya Salilani Takshati.
Ekapadi Dipadi Sa Chatushpadi.
Ekapadi Dvipadi Sa Chatushpadi. Ekapadi Dvipadi Sa Chatushpadi.
Ashtapadi Navapadi.
Ashtapadi Navapadi. Ashtapadi Navapadi.
Babhushi.
Babhuvushi. Babhuvushi.
Sahasrakshara.
Sahasrakshara. Sahasrakshara.
Parame Vyoman.
Parame Vyoman. Parame Vyoman.
Om Adhidevata Pratyadidevata.
Om Adidevata Pratyadidevata. ॐ अधिदेवता प्रत्यधिदेवता
सहिताय सोमाय नमः।
सहिताय सोमाय नमः। सहिताय सोमाय नमः।
Now you practice the Chandra Gayatri mantra. If you recite this at least, you will get all the benefits. Om Atreyasaya Vidmahe
ॐ आत्रेयसाय विद्महे ॐ आत्रेयसाय विद्महे
Rohinishaya Dhimahi
रोहिणीशाय धीमहि रोहिणीशाय धीमहि
Tannaschandra Prachodayatu.
अन्नश्चन्द्र प्रचोदयात् अन्नश्चन्द्र प्रचोदयात्
Again, Om Dram Sam
ॐ ह्रां सां ॐ ह्रां सां
Atreyasaya Vidmahe
आत्रेयसाय विद्महे आत्रेयसाय विद्महे
Rohinishaya Dhimahi
रोहिणीशाय धीमहि रोहिणीशाय धीमहि
Tannaschandra Prachodayatu.
तन्नश्चन्द्र प्रचोदयात् तन्नश्चन्द्र प्रचोदयात्
The moon is a very big subject in astrology, astronomy, in our life also. If Surya is a Garmaruchi, if he's a heart, and Chandra is cool, Amruta. That's why Yapya Yasva mantra you recite and you pour in Panchamrita Snana Abhisheka milk. You should give cool milk. You should not use hot milk or high heated milk, cooled, nothing. Because Chandra is Amruta Kiranaha. You have to cool down. All gods are heat energies. They are all radiant powers. The word Deva itself is that. So who is this Chandra? I'll explain next class the entire mantra set. Here he is Atreyasa, belonging to Atri Maharshi group. Rather, he belongs to Atreya and he is the lord or husband of Rohini Nakshatra, or Rohini is the daughter of Daksha Prajapati, and among all stars, nakshatras, Rohini is first best. Therefore, Rohini is then he is a Chandra. So Chandra is cool, giving you the heart or anything unwanted heat that is there in our body. He will just try to remove and keep you cool. And he is a very quick person. Every heat stays 2.5 days in every house. So there are 12 houses in our horoscope. I don't know whether you have seen our own horoscope. In our horoscope chart, there are 12 houses. In each house, he will be there for 2.5 days. So ultimately, 27 days or so, it takes one full round, entire horoscope. So in wherein the Chandra is there, that becomes our birth nakshatra. That becomes our nakshatra. What is our nakshatra? That is birth nakshatra, where Chandra was there, whatever be the path out of it. Therefore, Chandra is very important and he will cool down everything. And so we make a prayer to Chandra. So Agni is Surya, Chandra is cool, Amruta Kiranaha. Therefore, we make a prayer like that. More and more I'll explain in the next class. Then you will understand. You also will be introduced to the world of astrology. Because astrology, astronomy are very much connected to the Navagrahas and Nakshatras. Because the Nakshatras, astrology talks about the influence of the planets or these grahas, and astronomy talks about the dynamics of the planets. So dynamics and influence. Generally, astronomy is hard. We don't bother about dynamics of the planets. but we are interested in the influence of them. So Graha Bala, Graha Dosha, Graha Shanti, Graha Anugraha, Graha Anukula. We keep on talking like that. We stop here. Om Swasti. Sahana Bhavato. Please recite.
Sahana bhavatu. Sah Veeryam Karavavahai. तेजस्विनावगीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Harihi Om.
हरि ओम्
Sri Krishnarpanamastu.
मातृचरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु
Om Tat Satu. So on the first day of the year, we talked about, or we learned about, we made a prayer to Chandra Bhagavan. That means all the year and further, there will be cool, 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 cool. Cool means beautiful. In America, whenever some good, beautiful thing is shown, people say cool. This is not habit in India. They say there's a cool means it's extraordinary best. Like that, we have thought about Chandra. We have made prayer to Chandra, and we have requested the Prachodana. Apart from a number of Ayush Devatas, whose categories are also being mentioned, and for them, symbolically, we have offered the ghee, clarified butter, and we got the blessings. And so I pray, and we all pray together that Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Guruji.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
Wish you a happy new year, Guruji.
Thank you, Ma. You all given me best wishes, and all those wishes are the strength for us to go on with our own normal activity. Because Daivanugraha is on when you are able to do your own job normally without any interruption or difficulty or obstacle. That itself is taken as Daivanugraha. And so we are able to meet and have some satsanga or some good talk. That itself is the approval of the God.
Sure.
Yes.
Namaste, Guru Garu. Waves program. Can you please tell us about Waves program?
Yeah, tomorrow from your 8:30 to 10:30, no, the 11:30 Waves program is there. And link, I will again post to you link today in the group, and you can log on. Beautiful papers are there. On the final day, 3rd, we have some beautiful papers. And 2nd also, we have got beautiful paper and final discussion. It is in the program list. And so on 3rd, I am going to be chairman of one session wherein there are very good papers be great. For example, one paper is there, the priority between Ganesha and Agni among the gods. Whenever you want to start any ritual or a prayer in the religious programs, and that's one paper like that you have got. And again, I will send to Shailajaji, you please put that link if you have got, because it is in Zoom. That Zoom password, only one password you have to type number, and then they will ask you to type your email ID. So if you type just your email, and then you will get open, you will be admitted inside. So please try tomorrow. Today also was there, but tomorrow and after tomorrow morning 8:30, you have always the option to choose the topic and speakers, and they have all done a lot of research. And it's all, every talk is for 15 minutes. They make their scissors. Though I spoke for 25 minutes and recorded, but they have made a lot of scissors upon my speech and all that, like that of everybody. And you will just enjoy a lot of Vedic wisdom. I have told, let more Vedic wisdom flow into us all through the time, so that we'll be able to be opening ourselves what we are knowing. That's why it is said, Yatha pushpasya sampushpitasya durat gandho vati. When the flower is fragrant, the fragrant flower will not go to everybody's nose and say, say, hey, I smell, I'm fragrant. No, automatically flower will be at one place. Whoever pass by there, they all enjoy the beautiful fragrance. So like that, our Veda is a fragrant energy and it's a dynamics. So that will definitely give us a lot of fillip and enthusiasm and happiness and blessedness. So try to attend those two sessions for some time, because it being a Saturday, Sunday, I hope you can afford and you spare your time for that. You will really be getting benefited with the talks there. And it is also available in the YouTube. Well, once you get logged on to Zoom, if you want to witness that in YouTube, directly live connected, so YouTube connection also will be there. You can either watch in YouTube or in the, so again, I will send you the link for you, the number and all that. You can just join if you have got some free times. This is a unique opportunity because India and international, both conferences are there of the waves. And we had our chapter conference also 19th, 20th. So this is so coincidence that this December and January first week happened to be chapter annual day conference, then India conference, and then international conference. We have hosted India conference twice in Bangalore. I was the chairman of that one the India conference, which took place in the Agricultural University for 3 to 4 days, and well, that was a unique experience for me. So every year it will meet, and international conference will be there every 2 years. And moreover, this waves has taken birth in Atlanta. Dr. Bhudev Sharma was a professor of mathematics in the Georgia at Clark's University, probably, I don't know. He and his friends have started. And even today, the treasury is there in Atlanta, which our Ravi knows him very much. In fact, he made me talk to when I came to Atlanta. So Waves has come out there. It has been living. So many members are there doing, it's a purely academic, multidisciplinary academic society. They call it like that. So please enjoy tomorrow. We are not going personally there because it's difficult to go to the venues. Now you, in your own house, you can sit and have participation. That's an advantage that we are enjoying this year. Okay, happy time to you all.
Okay, Guruji, thank you.
I see Ramesh. To all of you, happy time.
Gurugale, can you hear me?
Yes, please tell me.
I have a small doubt, Gurugale.
Yeah, Heli.
See, they say we cannot have do puja to Brahmadeva for his photo or something like that. But can we pray? Can we recite his prayers?
Definitely, you can pray because Brahma is a wonderful. That's why I say there is also Gayatri mantra in temples. Purohits will be also making prayer. You may not worship with all Shodasopachara puja as you do to Shiva or Narayana, but you can remember Brahma. That's why I'm just getting, there's a Mula mantra for Brahma, and that I can give you. I'm just trying to recall it. Vedaha, Vedatmanaya Vidmahe, Vanishaya Dhimahi, Tanno Brahma Prachodayat, is the Brahma Gayatri. So Vedatmanaya Vidmahe, O Brahmadeva, I know you as the Veda Atma. That is the very embodiment of knowledge. And he is the Lord of the Saraswati, Vagishaya Dhimahi. He is the Ishvara, he is the husband of Vagdevi, and Tanno Brahma Prachodayat. Or Tanno Hiranyagarbha Prachodayat. There is also Brahma, Hiranyagarbha Prachodayat. So it's called Vedatmanaya Vidmahe, Vagishaya Dhimahi, Tanno Hiranyagarbha Prachodayat. Is the Brahma Gayatri mantra. Well, I have heard Purohits telling in the temples, and no, not many people know this Brahma Gayatri, but we can always, because when we say that Brahma Vadishye, every time we say Namaste Vayo, Tvameva pratyaksham brahmasi. When you say pratyaksham Brahma, means Brahma is sitting upon the lotus somewhere. But the representatives of that Brahma are moving any and everywhere, causing lokahitam. So in Narayaniyam, you see that the Brahmadeva created just without, when Narayana is not much aware, but because he has power of creation, he created all evil, something like the Pandora box, all evil diseases, all that negativity he created first. It was filling the universe. Suddenly he became aware, and then again 1,000 years he made a tapas, got power from Narayana, and then he started creating the gods, demigods, semi-gods, and sarpas, yakshas, kinnaras, manavas, jantus, all creation, and vrikshas, and all that. Therefore, first negativity born, then positivity is there, the people are born. Therefore, everybody finds no difficulty to say no, but they have to think to say yes, because evil first, good next. That has become according to Brahma. Therefore, Brahma is chided by the Vishnarayana. What a stupid thing you have done. Therefore, and later on, the knowledge was vested to Brahma, and that all that history you get in Bhagavatam, and a replica of that you find in Narayaniyam and also in Bhagavad Saptasati books. So we need not separately do puja to Brahma. But anyway, there are no temples to Brahma. Only 2 temples are there. I come to know about temple for Brahmadeva, but they are not much attended to. 2 temples only. Whereas for Shiva, Vishnu, Ganapati, etc., hundreds and thousands of Ganapati. In Kasi itself, there are more than 36 Ganapati temples in a short area in Kasi. So like 36 Ganapatis. Because Kasi is a place where there are 33 crore gods have taken the residence and hired buildings there. So they are found on the walls, on the trees, on the branches and everywhere. So when you go to Kasi, you get the benefit of the Drishtipata of number of gods, whoever are there in the mythology or in the hierarchy of the gods. So like that, our belief and religion and literature goes like. It's a good question. Brahmadeva, you can always pray, but you cannot do Shodasopachara puja or other pujas as you do.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I don't
Happy
know.
New Year.
Thank you. You wanted to do puja for him? No, just you can remember.
No, just wanted to, meditate upon him. That's all. When do
Yeah,
prayers,
you
we can
meditate.
also meditate on. Yeah.
No Brahma, then no Hiranyagarbha Sukta is there. I don't know, I've taught you. Hiranyagarbha Sukta, it's a golden egg. So from the golden egg, it was floating in the water. And from then the entire creation came into. So there are 3 mantras, 3 suktas in Rigveda, Nasadiya Sukta and Purusha Sukta and this Hiranyagarbha Sukta talk about the origin of creation, development of the creation, and spread of the creation in the universe. I'll teach you all these 3 in course of time.
Okay, Gurula. Thank you.
So many things. Thank you, sir. God bless you, Sri Ram.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll post the link for you. Please try to catch on if you like.
Okay, Gurula. Thank you.